It has been the story all week, and I have the Nation and the Standard. Similar story. It is about the fights within the political formations in the country. Now, from where you sit, Joe, is everything about our life political? Is the president right to get into coalitions? Is he right to reach out to his brother Raila Odinga and his other brother Gideon? Do we have to brand them as dynasties versus the hustlers? Is that all that we should see in what is happening?
No, whoever says about when people want to come together, like you and I today, we're having a discussion about this. What's wrong with that? Let me tell you, whoever says without a basis, actually saying nothing. It's just an opinion which is hanging in the air. Let me tell you something, Milton. You know a president called Abraham Lincoln?
Heard of him, yes, and read about him.
There is no president who has gone through a crisis like Abraham Lincoln. When he took over in 1860, you know, there was civil war between the rebels and the breakaway and the Union. So he had an objective of bringing the Union together. And so, regarding what you have asked, you know, in 2008, Barack Obama, when he took over, Katie Couric wanted to go and interview him. He asked him, Your Excellency, which one book can I come with to White House other than the Bible? Barack Obama told him, bring me a book of rivals, a team of rivals written by Doris Godwin. What do you think Obama wanted to understand? He wanted to understand how did Abraham Lincoln able to bring his rivals together during the crisis moment. Remember, Abraham Lincoln brought a person called Edwin Stanton as the Minister for War, and he was his chief rival. He brought in a person called Salmon Chase and made him the Minister of Treasury. He was his chief rivals. He yearned for presidency with his inner nerve, but he brought him on board. That is why Obama wanted to learn how did he manage. And when he learned all this, he reprised his strategy basing on Abraham Lincoln. That is why he brought Joe Biden as vice president, Hillary Clinton as Secretary of State. He brought also Robert Gates from the Republican, and Leila Hood and many others. Can you imagine? Leila Hood was from the Republican. Now Uhuru Kenyatta, as you have said, is bringing out opposition like Raila Odinga and others. You can imagine these guys must be learning the strategy of Abraham Lincoln.